It's a beautiful day in the battlefield. It's a wonderful day in the battlefield. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my teammate? Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about fire extinguishers. Oh, I know. Fires are a very scary thing. That is why fire extinguishers are so important. They help you put out fires. Oh, look. Mr. M48 is on fire. It looks like he has coffee equipped in his tank and not a fire extinguisher. I guess there's not enough coffee in that cup to put the fire out. Mr. Graham has one thing to say about that. Pack a fire extinguisher! Thank you, boys and girls. Have a wonderful day.
Hello, everybody. This replay is going to be the Type 64. It's a Chinese premium vehicle. It's actually a vehicle from the Republic of China, but in the PRC, People's Republic of China's tech tree. I know I'd said before that I would actually show my crew and other things, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to try to keep on doing it from now on. As you can see, this Type 64, this is my WZ131 crew, and I wouldn't normally have this crew exactly trained for this tank, but those Chinese lights, especially the upper tiers, are more like mediums. They don't have the hit points that a medium does. So I've got smooth ride and some of the other things that might not normally have in my in a light. The second is I'm actually going to do some stats, which I know I never do that. So this is the stats for it. If you can see the mobility, it's the top speed is 72 miles an hour, or 72 kph, I suppose. And it usually doesn't get that fast. I mean, 128 penetration, and it just doesn't. It can crank out shells, but it doesn't have that many shells. You can see the concealment. I have this tank set up for passive. I've got camouflage, and I've got binoculars on it too. Also, the view range with the binoculars kicked in, it's 504 meters, so it's got some pretty good view range. So on to the replay. I want to apologize first off for the lack of content. It's been two reasons, twofold really. I've had bronchitis and strep throat, and I've had absolutely horrible games. So hopefully this is the last game I played last night. So hopefully things are turning around. I know I feel better, so hopefully I'll play better too. So this is a Type 64, as I spoke earlier about. We're here on Live Oaks. I tend to like to go down the railroad tracks, especially on mediums. I think that's really a sure way to win the game. Generally, if you push that, you got a good chance of winning. We're going down here. There's a T-20, Thunderbolt, and myself, and a T-37. I really didn't think that was enough to push. I was really afraid that the other team would push. And a little bit of forewarning here. Sorry, T-20. I nailed him, and that will be the only damage I take in the whole game. So I feel badly for him, and I'm going to feel even more badly for him a little bit there because I kind of make an errant shot, and I don't do any help to him either. So didn't really want to go down with the lack of tanks down there. So sometimes I come down in here and passive scout. As I told you, I have a 540 view range, and look what I should find. Trying to block a little bit, use some cover, and I really couldn't ask for a bigger target. I guess I can hit the side of a barn door. I'm not really quite sure why he decided to go take a shortcut to death, but it worked for me. I was hoping I'd get some more shot, or at least some more views on him. I was really worried about the IKV, the IKV-90B. I was really afraid that me shooting in the center part that I'd get tagged by him. I was hoping to get some side shots on them. So I decided I'm not going to get any more shots to the west. Maybe I can move a little bit closer and I'll get some shots on. Some errant shots. Now there you go. I do feel kind of sorry I hit my ally there. This thing can crank out, doesn't do much damage, but it has a pretty good DPM. So we know there's one more vehicle over there. Well, we know there was one vehicle over there. It's a T-57. Sorry I couldn't save the T-20 there, but I got him. So now, we have a VK30.01P. He can have a pretty nasty gun on him. He disappears. Well, the T-37 found him, much to his chagrin. I tried to get a shot, nothing. Must have bounced or it just went into the void. I'm worried about our Artie. That IKV, the Swedish TD, they have a pretty good player on there. At least I know the clan. Well, I went through here thinking that I'd be able to protect our Artie to some extent. And one of the Arties, they had a pretty good game, and I'm glad I could stop from someone pushing on the Artie. I didn't think he'd push this far. That's why my gun was pointed. I probably shouldn't have stopped here. I track him, and I move a little bit. Kind of jig and jog. So the Artie was... Nope, no more. So, there goes Artie. I was hoping I could get a Pascucci medal. And again, I don't know where this, the IKV. So 2 Arties and the Swedish TD. I don't think we're gonna lose, but I don't want to take any damage. Well, from the enemy team, that is. Found Artie. Hopefully Artie doesn't find me. I'm not quite sure why he shot gold at me, but hey, I don't know. So all there is the Swedish TD. Am I going to get any more damage? Am I going to get any more damage? Let's see. I'm not going to get any more damage. Did get spotty damage. And victory. First in plate, I wanted to show you that I completed a mission. It was LT-10 for the T-55a. So again, I had just horrible, just luck. You know, I don't know, it's not feeling well. I just made poor decisions and not played very well. So hopefully, it's been a long couple weeks. So here's the first in plate, second screenshot, first class, couple participation badges. Again, the LT-10. 59,000 credits. Well, I made some pretty good coin. Here's the second in plate, top of the heap for experience, and I guess third for damage. Again, not bad for a light tank. And final in plate, 23 shots, 17 hit, 15 penetrated. I had to pay out some coin because I hit the T-20 a couple times. Again, I feel badly about that. Overall, I do enjoy this tank. I got Toshida Yamada medal, I think that's what it's called, not too long ago. First time I ever got that in this tank. It was a pretty neat little game too. I like it. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you like it, the video. Please subscribe, and thank you much for watching. Appreciate it. Everybody have a good one. Bye-bye.